Hey guys, Matt from X-Force again with
Scott from X-Force.
Now, today we've got some new stuff that literally kind of just landed. And we've been waiting for these ones for a little while.
Yes.
It is the good stuff from our friends from RPM Tech Shop and Poseidon. And it's the Orion.
Depends where you're from.
I'm gonna go with Orion, man. I like that. Orion doesn't sound right. That sounds like Irish. Orion.
I've got to shoot you later, hey. I'll take the week and not getting paid.
Yep. If you don't mind it. Alright, so. The Orion.
Right.
It's the Orion. I don't care what you say. I've only got the black because I kind of just went with the black this time. There is tan and tan with a black upper, but every man and his dog love their black stuff. So these compare to what we had in the past.
The Evos.
The Evos. Slight differences. The biggest one you will see, guys, is the price. It's come down by a fair bit.
You'll feel it less.
You'll feel it less in the pocket.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But performance-wise, let me tell you, these things do pack a punch, and we'll see that quite soon. Aesthetically, they look great. You know, if you don't mind, if you like your little cutouts.
It looks a little bit more shark than the Evo-II, so it's a little bit more race-ish.
A little bit more sharp here at the end, so yeah, it does have that little bit more shark look about it, and that sort of
Glock Gen 5 frame, not the P80. So you save money, or the manufacturer saved money not using a licensed P80 frame, so the lower. So therefore, you save money because they're saving money. It's not a Cerakoted slide either, so you're saving money on that as well. For what we're using, I don't think we really need.
Nah.
Unless you run it really, really hard. You can always go to places like Gelcraft and get stuff Cerakoted if you really want that. But just from factory, you don't really need a Cerakoted.
Well, I mean, then you can personalize it.
Yeah, you get it done to any color you want.
So they kind of left it, I guess in a way they left it a bit more open for those guys that want to personalize it. But for those guys that don't, just means you can pick up one of these beautiful.
You're saving about $200.
Yeah,
so
it's a fair bit. Yeah, that's a bit of coin there. So, really cool thing. Like any Poseidon product, you know, I do like the scythe.
Well, the good thing for me is I'm not the biggest fan of this site. It just feels a bit Battlestar Galactica for me. But with the redesigned BDU, they've actually got the optic plate ready, so I can chuck on an RMR, which is a sight that I like. So it's RMR ready.
Well, they actually give you
the traditional one as well.
Traditional ones in there, so you can actually change them, put the traditional ones in there, or have these ones. I like these, but you know,
I'll RMR it.
I'm just a little bit weird like that. Yes. And yeah, you do have your RMR plate there ready to go, so that's really handy too. With the cutouts here as well, just makes that slide really nice and light. So when you're shooting it, you will notice really crispy. Like it is just a really nice crisp shot. Beautiful. All in all, it is a very nice, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, I know a lot of guys, well, it's just another kind of Glock. Yeah, but no. It is a fancy looking.
Another thing you'll notice is you don't have your fun switch on the side. It's actually underneath. So it still has your full auto in case you're going buggery. It doesn't have that. It does. It's just underneath, so it's a nice, sleeker, cleaner look, which I actually prefer.
Yeah. So I mean, just having the switch on there is really cool because that's one thing about the G18 that really sort of puts me off. That switch on the side just doesn't look aesthetically doesn't look that nice. This is just a clean look.
Yeah.
And basically like the P80 lows, it's just got that nice. You can really it's real comfy sort of grip too.
The straight is a bit easier on the wrist. I did prefer the more aggressive stipple from the original Poseidon, the Evo 2s, but a lot of people didn't on bare skin. So I'll probably end up getting one of the 18s, but I'll just add a bit more stipple in myself, which you can do with a soldering iron. So if you're worried about that, you can always stipple it yourself, get it lasered, get a bit more texture if you want. But if you don't, it's a lot easier because you don't have to go, oh, it hurts my hand. You can just, it is a lot smoother. Still a good grip.
Yeah, I think the grip's great. I mean, for my soft hand, it's beautiful.
Well, yeah, I like it a bit rougher.
Yeah, he likes it rough. Yeah, no, I think that's beautiful. And for those that do want it, it's basically there. It'd be nothing to really stipple the rest of it. It would be very easy to follow. The lines are very clean.
Or you can just go ham, stipple the whole thing, but you've at least got options. So that's a good thing about with this, like the saving you're making, you're saving the amount you do. It's an extra mag, it's some gas, it's some maintenance. Like your the last generation of the Poseidons, you still have your adjustable hop up for your 7.1 barrel. So
it's in there.
Yes, it is.
You can sort of see it there, but
I would do it, but you don't want to hear me swear. If we swear, people complain.
That's right.
So
great pistols. I mean, the Poseidon stuff, most guys that have used it now, they were excellent. They shoot great.
When you first get it, I sell people birth certificate gels. Mix up a couple different batches of the gels you like for different times. Work out what works the best for your individual pistol or any gel blaster. That way when you get it, you're not, oh, I just borrowed some off someone. These are a high performance pistol, so it's not like grabbing a random fistful of gels and jamming it in. You wouldn't do it with a Ferrari and its fuel, so you do need to be more fastidious and pedantic with your gels because it is a 7.1 inner with the hop up. Lucas said he's just got his in and he's running his nice and hard. I'll do some videos later of me and my crew from North Lakes at a field shooting them, and we'll let you know how it goes with abuse tests as well.
Yep. Now, magazine, like most your standard magazine, the beauty with these is when you do pull your spring down, there is no particular spot. You can literally feel it from anywhere. It's wider channel. And to put in your gas, little switch here, you just pull the spring up and slide that off, and basically your gas valve is there. So nice and easy.
Remember with all your gas pistols as well, do not leave them completely dry of any kind of gas. They do need that pressure and lubrication. I 2 seconds squirt with Abbey maintenance gas after I'm using mine, just to make, like, I'd rather sell you more gels and more gas and going, hey, you've flogged out a mag, now I've got to sell you another mag. I want to sell you more stuff so you can get out and play more, hit the fields. We've got a lot of local fields, so get your stuff and go to a field, have some fun.
Yeah, but as a blaster, I've got to say, I mean, these days we're not really, there's not much to bag on stuff. The stuff that's coming through is very high quality.
Makes it hard.
But I mean, the Poseidon's really the top of their game when it comes to the quality of pistols. The Poseidon pistols so far have been,
and the fact they're even cheaper now, is
price point coming down really does help. And you know, we expect, you know, in the future with, you know, more innovation and things, and the gel ball market growing now with US and Europe, we hope to start seeing a lot of the prices come down, hopefully. And this is a great example. Cutting a few things out of the originals, I think, is no problem. And it's great to see that they become a bit more affordable for a high quality pistol. So come down, guys, have a look, get a feel for them, have a bit of a shot, and I guarantee you they will please.
same performance from same Poseidon performance, but at a cheaper price point. So it's
That's right.
can't say no really.
No, you know, I do like it. I'm not, you know, Glock's a Glock, but these do have just that little bit of, bit more fanciness and coolness going on for them, and yeah, they just work and have that built-in hop up and other bits and pieces. So just to make it that little bit extra special. All right, I reckon we go and
Have a blast.
shoot it a little bit. I'll bring it in for a closer look before we do, so you can have a better look at them. They are a very nice finished product. So we've got the basically the 18 and the 35. So even the writing on the slide, you can see that grip. Made in Taiwan. I mean, it is quite nice, but there is also a lot of room to customize and improve as well if you really wanted to. Like, you get different triggers and bits and pieces. So
RMRs, you can Cerakote stuff, stipple it.
that's right. So
Let's chuck a Stormbreaker on it. And then you got a HPA tapped
and that's it.
little machine pistol.
There we go.
There is no thread on the end of the outer barrel as well, just to be aware. If you're thinking of chucking a trace unit, it does not have one.
There we go. So in there, you can see the hop up. Yeah, no threads. So
Keeps it nice and clean at the end.
keep it clean. All right, let's go shoot them. Hey guys, Fast Rob Exports here at our range with the Poseidon Orions. The 18 and the 35. So standard and extra long for those that want a little bit more length.
All about the inches.
That's right. Alright, so I got these guys filled with some gas. We've got our gels in there. I was actually able to get about 17 gels in that mag, double stack there, so nice.
It's a bit easier filling that much with the no smaller hole.
Yeah, not having that small hole in there and being able to fill it basically anywhere. I can get a few more gels where they might have maybe sometimes not got into. So that's very handy. Alright, so I'm gonna get this guy. Oh yeah.
These aren't control grade gels either.
No. Okay. I should have shot a little bit earlier. Okay, good enough. Right, so that one,
Was it 35?
that is the 35. First one was a bit of a break, I think, but then after, quite consistent, around that 280
Yeah.
up to 2, yeah. So pretty good. And now the 18. And I got a broken gel in here. Hold on. Alright. Let's see before I run out of gels. Alright. Get a bit cold there towards the end. And again, there was a breakage in there, but
Your 270s, 280s.
yeah, 280, 290.
Yeah.
Again, very decent numbers for Glock. I mean, Glocks normally average around that 280 mark, 270, 280. Also, remember it's a little bit cooler, so in somewhere in that you'll definitely get higher numbers. So yes, that is the Poseidon Orions. Not bad. Alright, hopefully that helps you guys. Let me know what you think down below in those comments. Remember, stop and think. Put those puppies in a case to and from the field. Stay safe. We'll see you guys next time with some more cool stuff.